Mr. Rodriguez, thanks for joining us with the Illinois Channel today. Could you please tell us your name and why you are running for office today?
Sure. My name is Junius Rodriguez. I'm a history professor at Eureka College, and I'm also the Democratic nominee for U.S. Congress in the 18th Congressional District. I'm running against Congressman Darin LaHood, who's the incumbent. He's been in office for the past 10 months.
What exactly has compelled you to run for this office?
Several things motivated me to run. You might recall that Congressman LaHood was elected in a special election last year, but very few voters turned out in that special election. He won a congressional seat, only gathering 33,000 votes in a district that has 710,000 residents. That seemed very unusual, very, very low turnout. And this time around in this election, he was not challenged on the Republican side. Initially, he was not challenged on the Democratic side. I was appointed as the vacancy appointment by the Democratic chairs, and so now I am the person who's challenging him in the general election. As a teacher, as a history teacher, I always try to get my students engaged in civic engagement, civic activism. We always want people to be involved and to make a difference. But we also run into this situation where sometimes we tell people what they should do, but maybe we're not giving the best example ourselves. And one of the things that I wanted to do is to prove not only to my students, but to prove to my community that we still have a society where not only the political class can run for office, but individuals who have ideas to present, people who have alternative ideas to share, they should step forward, be willing to put their names for consideration.
Are there any particular issues or ideas that are forefront on your campaign agenda?
Certainly job creation is one of the key things in this district. In particular, even in spite of the economic recovery that has occurred since the Great Recession, we still have a lot of areas that have been left behind in this district, in particular many of the western counties in the 18th. As an educator, I've been a teacher for the past 37 years, and education is near and dear to my heart, and I think education and training is a close second in terms of job creation, because we have to create opportunities for individuals to be able to find jobs, transition to new careers, and sometimes it's going to involve new certificates, new degrees. We have to make sure that education is accessible to all.